Hello, I am Jacob from Jacobishere, and today we're here to play with the Dane family. The Dane family is a family I play with on stream and things, but we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to grab my green screen, and I'll explain a little more once we get into the game. Okay, so as you guys can see here, this is Amelia Dane. She is our founder. She's the person. She actually made an appearance in a CC video, like a CC Hall video a while ago. And I was like, oh, she'd be a great current household person. Too bad I don't have a current household. Well, I didn't have a family I was currently playing with on stream, and so she became our person. And basically today we're going to describe her life. We're going to catch you up in case you do want to join us on stream and you're not super far behind. It's practically what this is. It's just like a little catch up. Nothing super great. First things first, though, is that obviously her hair is atrocious, and I can account to that. I was going through a moment, I guess. Definitely sick brain of mine. I have an ear infection, by the way. I didn't know if I mentioned that. In this particular time of trying to record this. This is like my 5th or 6th time trying to record it. And, yeah, it kind of sucks. I'm powering through, you know, as one does. As we do. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are probably like, it doesn't really matter. Like, it's fine. But it does. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to find a hair. I guess that hair will do. I mean, the hair, like, right next to it, right? Just a little bit longer. I don't like the bangs. Like, that's the problem. Is I'm just not a bangs person, I guess. Oh, is this one? I think this hair looks kind of nice. We're going to go with this one for now. But, guys, so Amelia Dane is one of those Sims that I just fell in love with head over heels so much. She is a family from the Danes. Her mom is a global star actress. She's won many different accolades. Her uncle, her grandpa, was also an actor, turned into a producer, a multi-billionaire producer in Dulce Valley. They had ties all over the place. It's amazing. And then also, so she kind of grew up in this really wealthy family. Her dad is a businessman. He is the top of his class. He owns a firm. Like, I mean, they are rich, guys. They're rich. And she knew that. She has 2 younger siblings. She has a younger sister who wants to be an actress like her mother. And her mom is not really for it, just because of the problems Amelia had as a child in the acting world. It never really reflected back on their family quite nicely. They've gone through a few scandals and such, as one would being a global superstar. And then also, she has a younger brother who's still trying to figure out his wits. He is a teenager now, but he's just still doesn't really know what he's doing with life, which is fine. Teenagers are not, her little sister kind of grew up in the limelight, grew up at the premieres, at the award ceremonies and stuff, and so, like, her little brother, I think they're bringing more shielding towards him, especially since the death of their grandpa, and it was really hard in the family and things, so yeah. But they have their own, like, they're on the Walk of Fame, like, it's a whole big deal, okay? The Danes are, like, a very famous family in Dulce Valley, basically. Well, she went off to college to Brightchester, and actually she went to Foxbury. Ooh, yes, I can show you her colors. Hold on, let's go to her, like, look at it. Her colors are everywhere. It's amazing. I love her for it. Her hair is all over the place. So that's nice. I don't really know how I personally feel about that, but I don't have time to check it or fix it. Not right now, at least. If you guys do want to see me play with her or whatever, I do stream with her on twitch.tv/JacobishereYT. Also have a giveaway going on. I just want to plug it in because I know all you guys probably know, but also maybe don't. So, like, you guys can go join the giveaway if you wanted to run my Twitter. But also, we'll talk about something else that's going to be going with Eco Lifestyle as well. These are the people we're actually be showcasing Eco Lifestyle with on release night. So this is the family you should kind of get to know a little bit, in case so you guys are not confused when we're moving to, like, a dingy harbor. We're not moving with them. These people are definitely not meant for the eco living. Like, they're probably more on not the, like, let's go save the environment side. I think they're more on the other side. And so I want somebody who's more on, like, save the environment side. And so we're going to try to base a kid off of them. But we'll get there. So she went out to college to Foxbury, and she met a boy from Brightchester, and it was a Romeo and Juliet romance that sprang into this great and beautiful love that is Miles Dixon. Miles Dixon has tried to make an appearance on my channel for a while now. I've been shoving him in series, and he's never fit. He's a character that I built a while, like 2 or 3 years ago, and I've always loved his backstory and just who he is as a person, as a sim, and I just really enjoyed it. And now he is for fruition and things, and it's amazing, and it just makes me so happy. Do you guys want to see something really funny, though? Let me show you. Let's go to his, I think it's his swimwear. Nope. It's his sleepwear. His sleepwear has... Look at that! Oh my god! He has a tan. Sorry, I just find it funny. Either way. But they met during college. They fell in love through the books, through history. She told her parents she was going to college for acting. In reality, she was going for teaching, for literature, and she found love in books. She didn't want to perform. She didn't want to write them. She just wanted to teach them. He was going for politicians. It's what his family is. His family is from a long line of politicians in San Myshuno. And, these are two very extreme families connecting as one. And so when she finally told her family about it, they're all very, very supportive, as one would be, as you would think they would be, for this relationship to kind of come together. This is actually his worst outfit. So let's go. Let's go. Okay. He doesn't really have a good outfit. Let's put him back in his tux. There we go. He looks better that way. And so they got out of college. I know we're just sitting here and they're not really doing anything, but there's a lot of explanation, backstory that I have to get through. So bear with me. And then we'll show off the apartment, which you guys have slightly seen. It's been a little updated and things. And we'll go through some of the traits and things as well. But they got engaged at graduation from college and things. And it wasn't for her. Her whole life has been trying to live under her parents' spotlight, has been trying to build this life, this story around her family and things. And she finally got her way out with the Danes. Like I said, this is them right here. It's her sister, her brother, her two parents, and their little dog, who's adorable. They're going to get a dog here really soon, which I'm also really, really excited about. They live in this apartment in San Myshuno, which also is really, really cool. They're going to be moving here, very, very soon. And it's interesting. I find it to be very interesting because she wanted to go on her own to meet friends and meet people and maybe date a little before she settled down with Miles. She thought Miles was trapping her in a situation she wasn't really sure if she was ready for. She had to spend 4 years of her life with him. They started dating as soon as they got into college. It was that really cute coffee movie scene. You know the one I'm talking about. We all do. And it's really interesting. When we look at it, they have there's a lot of history here, a lot of history on these walls, and I don't know. And then life happens, I guess. He got in contact with her, and he was like, hey, I don't really know if we're still a thing. I don't really know what this is anymore. I thought we were a lot more squared than what we have been in the past, and I was really wondering if you would want to talk and, get together and things. And I still don't remember. I think it's a dark brown. Is that what it's on his? That's on his beard. So maybe it's just brown. Before I change that, I need to look. Sorry, we have some shaving problems. Either way, and so yeah, he was massively in love with her. I mean, he proposed, and when she called off the engagement, which she eventually did do, and she got kicked out of the house for it, the whole thing, he still loved her, passionately, aggressively, almost to the extreme amount, and she knew this, and so she always knew that if she wanted to go back, she could, and he wouldn't even ask, he wouldn't question it, he wouldn't care, he'd just be like, you were home, type of thing. And essentially, that is what exactly did happen. They realized that they wanted to go home. She was ready to move forward. She was ready to go home, and so she did. She called him up. They went on a few dates. They got engaged, and then they got married on Harvest Fest, which was yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. Nope. Today. They got married today. I take it back. I turned it off, I guess, which is possible. I'm not doubting myself. And they got engaged, and it was a whole thing, and she really liked it. They got married, and they're ready to move forward into newer and better heights. So let's go through them character-wise. Actually, I'll showcase the apartment real fast. So the original plan was actually to keep him in this apartment through the first child. As you guys are going to see, there's plenty of room for a first child to live here with them. Honestly, you could probably have like a 3-person family and be fine. There's a bathroom over here, which that does not act like a medicine cabinet. I thought maybe it would, but it doesn't. And then this is their living room. This apartment happens to be broken though. I don't know how I did it, but I accomplished it, which is the reason why you guys can't have it. It's one of my favorite apartments I think I've done in a long time, and it's broken. So I love that. This is broken. The walls and stuff, you can't delete walls. And so when I was like trying to get rid of rooms, I didn't realize I actually like permanently got rid of them. And it's a mess, so they have to move. So yeah. This is the kitchen area. This is what is this called? The living area. They have a wall back here that's dedicated to like their paints and stuff, and they've done painting, and they do it every once in a while. Out here is like the meditation, just trying to relax moments. And you go upstairs, and it's a studio apartment, and so up here is this like very simple but very nice living area, bedroom area and things, but there's room back here to like evolve. We can't. And so for a long time now, I've never like truly lived in Strangerville, and so that's where we're going to be moving. It's just a little bit expensive, and also we're doing it an interesting way to do so. So yeah, so let's go through Amelia, since she is our main character. So she is a lead lecturer, which is a professor level 7. She did graduate, not with honors though, but she did graduate. She's a Renaissance sim. We're slowly working through that. She has a ton of skills. The most important ones are obviously painting, baking, research and debate, charisma, writing, and then it kind of like slowly trickle. She's a person who kind of goes through everything. She has a lot of different friends, a lot of different people she really does enjoy. Her and Parker were once a thing, but they are no longer a thing because I couldn't bring myself. It's Parker Shea, and I have a thing for Parker Shea. It's a true. Todd is her grandpa, by the way. Jimmy's her little sister. Garrison is her little brother. Rylan and then Reagan are her parents. Miles, like I said, it's very important to her inventory, which I'm very, very excited to get like the updated version of the inventories and stuff coming very soon. If I don't cover it on day of release, I will definitely cover it day after, by the way. Anybody's curious. We will definitely talk about it on stream though. Psychological degree is what she got. That's what you have to be in order to be a teacher, if you didn't know, in the game, which is actually through Foxberry, which is great. And she has bounced back and forth between a unknown and a first-star celebrity all of her life. She's someone I care about. She has a always welcome trait, and she is a thinker. So if we continue down the list and we go over to Miles here, who's in the bathroom cleaning the sink and things, since he's a good boy. He's great. I enjoy him. He is actually a level 8 politician, and he's going to be leveling up here very soon. I still don't know why, but he's doing it, and like, we're not judging. We make a lot of our money from him, and we need a lot of money in order to move forward in life, as you guys are going to see. So we have to have a handling level 8, a painting level 6, charisma level 6, cooking 2, and so forth and so forth. His friendships are very one-noted. He doesn't really talk to his family anymore. They had a very bad outing, and so they're not even enlisted here. And then we also have pictures and stuff of wedding days and just overall greatness that he looks back on fondly. And because he is married into the Dane family, he does get a little bit of a boost into it, but he never actually truly wanted to be a person who wasn't famous. He got a history degree to be a politician from Brightchester. His extra traits are fertile and always welcome as well. Always welcome is a great trait to have, by the way. It's 500 points. I highly recommend it for anybody who's trying to kind of look and figure out what they want. He also has the commander, which is part of Slice of Life, and he's an insider, dog lover, and romantic. And that's my freaking it for him. I'm going to very quickly show you guys the house they're going to be moving into, because it's fun. Also, it's a little tease for tomorrow's video, which is cool. I like doing those sometimes when I have them. As tomorrow we are going to be moving into a speed build that's dedicated to them, but I've been talking about them tomorrow as well, and so like you're just gonna get double doses of the Dane family. I only play with my current household, for anybody who's like wondering, like once a month, and that's it. Unless we do a series, and we're gonna do the expansion pack series, and going forward for right now with them. So yeah, and then like I said, they're gonna be the people who we're gonna be playing with on the side. So we have the House on the Hill, which is already up on the gallery, by the way, in case you want to download it yourself. There are two versions of the House on the Hill. There is the version I'm about to show you, which is $52,000, and it's a ready-to-move-in unfurnished version. And then we also have a furnished version, which is like, I don't know, probably double that, I want to say. But I'm going to show you guys the house anyways. It comes with a pool, a fully furnished kitchen, and bathrooms, and things like that. So landscaping, all done, don't worry about any of that. Pool back there also comes with a fully furnished kitchen, which definitely alluded to the price. A bathroom, one bathroom on the first floor, and then, yeah. But this is the house that we're going to eventually move into, starting very soon, and so I'm very, very excited. And then, like I said, there is a other version, which is fully furnished, which is $81,000, not that much more expensive. And I really liked how it turned out. And so maybe we'll try to 81, but I was going to, like, furnish as we go, which sounded really fun. I'm not sure, though. Alright, but guys, I'm going to get the green screen, and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, that brings us to the end of this video though. If you guys enjoyed it, let me know in the comments down below what you guys would actually also like to see. And of course, if this family entices you whatsoever, if you like the ideas that I'm bringing to you whatsoever. Also, if you guys want to see my first official reactions and things to Eco Lifestyle, you guys are going to be playing with this family on stream. We're going to be doing a party, bring in the new game extension pack party on my Twitch channel. It's going to go on for a few hours. We're going to play some Sims beforehand. Obviously, we're going to stop playing Sims. We're going to let it download, and we're going to open up the game together. We're going to experience everything together, the world, the build, and everything. And also, I'm planning on giving away a copy of Eco Lifestyle as well during that particular whole big thing. It's not part of the giveaway whatsoever, and you guys are the first people to hear about it if I do end up doing it. But I'm not really sure if I'm going to or not. It all depends on financial situations and things of such when we get to the point of next week, when it does come out a week from Friday. And when we get there, we will decide, obviously, together, or I'll decide personally. But I didn't want to throw it out there in case you guys didn't want to come and have a chance to win Eco Lifestyle. You have to be there, though, for its premiere. We're going to start like at 11, and we'll go to like 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning, because I do have to film videos and stuff. That's going to be a long day for Jacob, but that's okay. Alright, let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and end this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please make a big thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below, and I'll see you all next time for another video. Thank you for watching, and thank you to all my brand new subscribers. I hope you guys are here to stay. I hope you guys are here to experience the funness that is a people family, and the humans that are surrounding me. Thank you so much. We are only 30 subscribers away from hitting 300, which is just fucking mind-blowing. But, alright, I'll talk to you guys soon.